How are we doing? I hope we're all having a great day today. I certainly am having somewhat of a great day. It's not been the best, but you know, it is what it is. So we're gonna get cracking on straight away. And I do bring some good news. It's not good news yet, but it will be good news, and that is that Jurassic World Evolution will be continuing after we've done this sandbox walkthrough. My God, I'm having some people dropping comments all over the place. I'm a popular person. So there's the island. You give me 10 seconds. Crikey, everybody. Hello. Wow. That is probably, you know, the biggest start I've ever had to an episode. As far as comments are concerned. Good Lord. Well, welcome along if you are joining. If you are watching for the first time, hello. Welcome to the what some people have said is the commentary standard of excellence. It's 7 AM for you, Ansham. Wow. I'd say go to bed, but you've probably already just got up. 23 from 600. Cheers. Yeah, I'm not far off my goal. I'm at work, chilling. 8 PM where you are, Shitoro. Oh, Shitoro, that's DC. I didn't recognise you there for a second, DC. I was like, who the is that? And I thought, oh, it's DC. So, as you'll have probably guessed from today. Actually, no, I'll continue with my diatribe first before we carry on. So as soon as we get this island done, Jurassic World Evolution will continue. We're going to be buying one of the DLCs, which is fantastic. So we can buy them and we can move on with Jurassic World Evolution. So it'll stay on certainly through till Christmas, I would say, which is good. We may even buy the other one, I don't know yet. But first of all, we need to get sorted our two new enclosures, the Hadrosaur enclosure and the Sauropod enclosure, and that's going to be in this area that you see right here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get an idea first. So if we say that somewhere around here is going to be these two enclosures, so we're going to be looking in that sort of area. There was a comment there and appeared and it's disappeared. So this big one down here, this is going to be for the Hadrosaurs. So let's get started on the Hadrosaurs. And the good news with having unlimited money is you can build and create whatever you fancy. So we'll have to do a bit of a Rolf Harris, can you tell what it is yet? Although I think that might be an unpopular one to go with there, actually. So we'll just go that way. We will be getting rid of these shrubs over here. Just to let you all know. Okay, you're outside of the playable area there. Why is that? It looks like I'm in the playable area there. Although you're saying I'm not. Oh, okay. So we're going to go with the Hadrosaur enclosure about, I would say, let's have a look. I think that might be a bit, yeah, about that. So we can start, so we'll go to there and then bring it across. Perfect. So this is going to be for our Hadrosaur area. And for those that don't know what a Hadrosaur is a dinosaur that basically it lives up. It's got these big crests. You'll see when we finally get to creating one. They've got these big, beautiful crests that are used as mating calls. Oh, hello. Yeah, if you've just seen that in the corner there, we'll get rid of that. That's not good news for me. Well, it is good news, but it's kind of not good news at the same time. People are wondering what I'm on about now. Well, that right there, folks, is the update file for F1 2019. So let's have a look at that enclosure. Perfect. That is just how we drew this up. So, Hadrosaurs don't need many trees. We don't need many trees around here either. So we're going to get rid of a few of these trees. There we go. We want to go bigger area. I want to get that, and we want to say bye-bye. And what you're doing there is you're putting trees back in when you should be doing your bit for Greenpeace. We'll keep these trees down by the water here. Yeah, we'll keep them trees there. So this is going to be, like I said, this is going to be our Hadrosaur enclosure. Now we're going to put the Hammond Creation Lab sort of near this area. There's a good reason for that. And that reason is about to become apparent right about now, when I find enclosures. This one's going to get a gyro station. We're going to be putting gyro stations in this area down here. And basically, that's obstructed. How is that obstructed? There. Yeah, we put the gyro station there. Right then, let's build the... because we can make our own little gyro station route here. So you can come down here and then come down, and you can come down to the water and see the hadrosaurs at play, and then, because no doubt there'll be a hadrosaur around here somewhere. If we go this way and then this way, yes, I know the path's not connected. You've just told me the path's not connected, so therefore I know the path is not connected. And then it wants to come around the front here, over here, and into the enclosure. So there is our gyro station facility. Now we need a couple more things, and those couple more things are the viewing platform, which I'm going to put there. I didn't think I could put it there, but we'll put it there and we'll get a win out of that, which is good. And then we want a regular viewing gallery to go next to the gyro station. Perfect. See, it's all coming together, it's all coming along very nicely. I would say I know what we're doing, but we kind of do. It's all good. It's all good. So yeah, you got the gyro station which goes down by the water, and you got all the hadrosaurs there. And we'll put the Hadrosaur feeders in the middle. But first, we need to power all this up, because you can't get anywhere without power. Everything needs power eventually, doesn't it? It is a simple thing. Let's get rid of some more of these trees. We do not need trees. How much power you got there? You got 19 power. So if we stick another power station in behind you, this will power up basically everything in this area. Where am I going? Right here. Excuse me. Wow, terrain costs. Yeah, if we put it over here somewhere, that'll do nicely. Yeah, they'll do very nicely. If we can bend it and get it close to the boundary here, that will do very nicely. Thank you very much. Oh, there you go. Put it there. Put it there! So, we'll come back to you in a second. We need paths. So, you come down here, you come across here. Now, I want the path to come this way. And I'm going to tell you that again. Oh, hello again. Again, there's a good reason for these paths going the way they're going. So trust me when I say I know what I'm doing. There. Now I've put it like that for a very good and very obvious reason. That very good and obvious reason is about to become apparent. Because the stream last night got raided by a 5. Wow. That's interesting. I didn't think anyone would try to do that. But hey, if they want to come along and they want to view your channel, who are you to say no, hey? There are lots of people, they come along and they think our channels, they don't exist. Well, some channels do exist, and us little channels, we don't get the credit we deserve sometimes, I think. Because everyone looks at the little channel and they think, oh, it's just a little channel. They're not doing much, so to speak. But us little channels, we wow, that is big. Actually, if I put that here, there you go. Now, have I got enough space here to bring this path between the buildings? Oh, look at that. Look at that. That was beautiful. That was beautiful what I just did there. Because now, what I can do is put the monorail station in here. Now, what I will say, this is something for those who do get this game eventually. And they're looking for some kind of tips. Your monorail station is your best friend in this game when you get it, because it can cut down on so many unnecessary and unwanted paths. It's unbelievable. So utilize the monorail station wherever you can, because if you look here, there's no path that directly links you from here, this area here, to this area over here. However, because you've created a monorail station from here to here, that monorail station instantly then becomes your path. And you can see transport ratings go up, and you see lots of other cool things go as well. So utilize the monorail wherever you can. It's a beautiful, beautiful tool to utilize. There's your tip for the day. So we'll put a hotel in. I want to put the hotel in. Now, how do I put the hotel in? I want to put it sort of here. And the reason I want to put it here is because as you look at this hotel is going to be looking at the Hadrosaur enclosure on its left, and it's got the Sauropod enclosure on its right. So, all in all, it's a good bit of business. And I think what we will do is I may even put 2 hotels in, you know. One to accommodate. How are we doing on space? Oh yeah, we got plenty of space yet. We got plenty of space to stick in the sauropods in this area. This is going to be like ultimate Jurassic World fandom sort of shit. And I apologise for using the S word there, but you know. I actually should have thought. I should have put the path like that. Never mind. There we go. And I need to put a gate in here. Gate. Otherwise, when it all goes wrong, the guys can't get in. There we go. Thinking about that, I need to get rid of some of this forest, otherwise they really can't get in. There we go. I will put an enclosure in the middle here, because I think the middle here is too good of an opportunity to miss out on. But first, we'll create this sauropod enclosure, and that's another thing I want to point out as well. When you've got your enclosures in place, the only 3 things you really need, the only 3 things you need, are the restaurant, the clothes shop, and the arcade. That'll get your facility rating going up like that. You can basically get practically little dinosaurs with just those 3 near something. You'll be at 4 stars in no time. It's just a case then of going onwards and onwards. So keep that in mind. Of course, everything needs to be storm defended. Put it there. And we'll put another emergency shelter in over here, just in case. I don't think we need to, but we'll put it in just in case. There we go, put it right there. Who knew of an emergency shelter near a hotel? Well, go to places like Kansas and Oklahoma and Alabama. See what a tornado looks like. Then you'll see emergency shelters near big enclosures, I'll tell you. Right. So, I reckon that enclosure looks about spot on. We'll put a few more things in there in a minute. The sauropod enclosure. The big, beefy sauropod enclosure. I haven't got into this area up here yet. I have a plan. I have a plan. You can see over here, look, over here we got our mates, the Montosaurus, we got... Where's the rest of them gone? There they are, there's the Archaeopneus, the Gallimimus, the Triceratops, Struthiomimus, Ankylosaurus, they're fine. You got Pentaceratops, sorry, Stygimoloch, Chasmosaurus living together, and you got Pentaceratops living with Pachycephalosaurus. Who thought that, right? And you can, here's another example. You can see what I mean here, look. Because we've got hotel, the three buildings, the clothes shop could actually do with another member of staff there. There we go. I say hotel, three buildings, and over here you got the same three working in perfect harmony. So, like I said, you don't need much. You really don't need much. And these three facilities here, they're basically feeding 2 viewing galleries. So imagine that. That's a lot there. That is a lot. But yeah, all you need is the 3: arcade, clothes shop, restaurant. You can stick others in. There's no shame in sticking others in, but they're the only 3 main ones you need. Right, sauropod enclosure. Now, how big do I want this sauropod enclosure? I say if we go up to about here, so right there. Where's the fences? There. Okay. The one thing I will say with these big sauropods, they are going to need a lot of attention. But not intention, but a lot of being wary, because they could get out of hand. I'm hoping they don't get out of hand, because if they get out of hand, they'll deal with me. Right, this is going to go right up to the hotel here. Right up to the front door of the hotel. Except it won't. There we go. Actually, can we go... I just thought, can we go around the back? Oh, hello, hello. Nah, bugger. You will need a swear word, I think, in there. Right. It's about now we want to start turning back the other way, don't we? Yes. So if we say to about here, and then come back across, let's have a look how big that is. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect, because then what I can do is I can put in if I take trees out of this area, so the plane goes overhead. And and then put all the trees in this area, they're going to be hunky-dory, slappy, Susie, doodly-dar. Yeah. I think that's perfect. And then we make sure, you've got to make sure these sauropods are watered, because otherwise they're going to be pains in the rear again. Oh dear. Wrong way. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. You varmint. There. Perfect. I think that's perfect. Anyway, no, it might not be. So let's take some water out. That noise wasn't the sound of me making some kind of noise, but that was the sound of one of my videos that I'm going to be sorting out on Saturday, finishing. I've got to get another one sorted in a second. So if we put the Hammond enclosure in here. I may have just shot myself in the foot here. Very unintentionally as well. No, I can work around it. I can work around it. That's fine. Then we want the... If we take away some of the forest... I do my bit for Greenpeace, I know I do. Oh no, a path's not connected, really? I didn't know that. Prepare. That's what I want to do. And then we want to put in the viewing gallery right about there. Viewing gallery right next to the thingy so that they can see the dinosaurs coming out. And then we want another one. We want the sky one now. And if I put it on this side, there. I may have just rescued this, folks. Trust me when I say I may have just rescued this. And then we go down to here, across to here, and then, oh, it's not quite perfect, but it's close enough. There we go, and then, watch this. Oh, watch this. Someone's about to be genius and he didn't even realise it. Putting a path down this way. Operations... No, it's guests I want. Monorail. If I put the monorail in here. Says obstructed. Really? What's obstructing it? Your mama. Put you there. I can take it. Basically through the Hadrosaur, sorry, the Sauropod enclosure. And you may be thinking to yourself, Ian, why have you done that? Because I can. That's why I've done it. We will get on to making some dinosaurs in a minute. Trust me on that. Right, guests. So we get the arcade in there. That's obstructed by that. That's obstructed by that. Have I built it too close to that, I wonder? Yes, I probably did. Put you there. I've completely lost it there. Close shop. Make sure these are level. There we go. Screw you, toggle angle snap. There we go. No, it's not the bowling alley I want. It's a restaurant. There we go. And now, pap it all up. Uh-oh. Oh, well, it's time for these guys to do some work. Where are you? There you are. No, you're the ACU guys, aren't you? The ranger station. Here we go. Who done did it? It's one of my... Stick of the dumps. That's what it is. Do you mind? I'm trying to be a creative genius over here. There we go, and then we put in the... What was I about to put in? I don't know what I was about to put in there. I was about to put in the thingy emergency shelter. That's what I was about to do. Can I put it in over here? The answer to that question was always going to be no. So I had to put it in over here. Put it right there. Stick it on your sat nav. This is looking very good. This is looking good. Right then, how much? So, I'm now wondering, can this power station, basically, we want 2 lots of outage protection and 3 lots of improved output. That gives it 144. That is gonna, I'd say that's pretty impressive. If I do say so myself. May want to put a hotel in over here. I think I will. Heck, why not? I've got money to burn. Can I put it this way, actually? Oh, yes, I can. Oh, yes, I can. I just found out where it was, right there. Boom! I think you'd all agree it's looking pretty impressive, this area over here. These sauropods turn around and despise this area. I'm gonna cry! And it turns out that my ranger station has got the ability of absolutely nothing, because you've got 2 more Stiglomime. Oh no, what else? Sorry, you've got 2 more. Understood. That have contracted a disease, and you're just walking away. Turn your ass back around and get your ass over there. Don't you be giving me that bad look. I can see that bad look from here. Slap you both down where you sit. Right. Now we can just power everything up. So we're a large substation. Now this large substation will basically power everything in this area. If I go this way actually. And I'm going to try and hug this area over here as best as I can. There we go, and connect. So that should be everything up and running now. Yes, good. We can get on with making babies. Right, I haven't decided what my first dinosaur is going to be in there yet. I think I've got an idea, but I think we'll have a discussion about it first. Now, where do I put this large substation? Gonna put it right in between this lot here? Please let me. You're not going to, are you? You're a dip. You're an a-hole, you know that? I'd like it going on record, you're an a-hole. You're going to make me build 2 substations now, aren't you? Oh no, I may be able to put it here. Or here. Building constraints. Huh. Have to put it here then, will I? No, where can I put it? Oh. Oh, there. I was beginning to worry then. We weren't going to get it. Alright, that's everything powered up, I think. Except for this thing. Which will require some kind of powering up. Now bear with me a second while we just sort this next video out. So what needs power? Well, actually it has power. Oh my god, has he walked away from the job again? Yes, he has. I mean, come on, man. Get together! How much power are we not using? Bloody hell, we're not using 70 power. That's incredible. So we want incubation speed on that. We want hatchery capacity and hatchery capacity. Good. Right then, we can get on with the job now. And the first job, make some dinosaurs. So we had a thought about this one. We're going to bring in our first Hadrosaur, which on the list is Coryphosaurus. So we need 4 of these bad boys. And we have a low health dinosaur. Who's low health? It's the Chasmosaurus that they should... Oh, come on. You guys are unbelievable.
No problem.
I'm going to step in here. Right. Apatosaurus. I think they've got. They can live in groups of 3. I'm sure it's 3. You know, if you wouldn't mind stop wading through the damn water.
No diseased dinosaurs.
Hooray! My God, they do something right for a change. Who thunk that, hey? Right. Now that we've got that moan out the way. So, how many dinosaurs is that we've got released at the moment? Why have we got an InGen? Oh, we've got a new InGen database apparently. Ooh, Mosasaur feeding show. Oh, that's interesting. And a new character. Oh, there he is, Maisie Lockwood. Oh yes, I know her. Oh, there's another one. I got more. I don't know who, but we got more. Sweet. I was actually checking how many dinosaurs we got at the moment. 21. Different unique species target 16. Dinosaur rating target. Meh. Base rating of 21 dinosaur. Yeah, that's fine. I do think we've got a good variety going now. So, something's ready in number 6. That's all over here. So the Cryphosaurus are ready. Hurrah! Hooray! Let's get them released. Because then these people in this gyro station have got... Ah, now the one thing I have forgot over here. I forgot to do this. They need their feeders. We'll put one down, but we'll put them actually by the river. Yeah, she's lonely at the moment. In fact, she only needs 2. Or is it 3? I'm not sure if it's 2 or 3. I can't ever remember with this stuff. I think it's 3 actually, but I've given 4, so we've got that going. How are we doing over here with the apatosaurs? Yeah, not too bad. I might extend this enclosure around, you know. Give it a bit more. We'll see how it goes. But Cryphosaurus, that's perfect. So they only needed 3. Well, they've got 4. So, next up on the Hadrosaur list is not going to be Edmontosaurus, because we've got one of them already. It's going to be, I believe, it's going to be Mutasaurus. No, Myosaurus, sorry. Now, I do know that they need quite a few. So we'll get them going. And then Mutasaurus afterwards. And then we're going to start thinking about this middle area. Because look at this, we've got a big middle area here we haven't even touched yet. I may have ideas. Basically the remaining herbivores we haven't used. Because we've got, what have we got over here? We've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 over here, 11. This Myosaur will be 12, Apatosaurus 13. Yeah, because we do have to do an achievement for all the dinosaurs to be released at the same time. Because basically anything sort of, and I'll probably concrete it off actually, but anything sort of past here, as you look in the line, in fact I might even do it now, while we go concrete wall, because I don't want these guys to see what's come on the other side of this concrete wall, because it won't be pretty. So if we say basically anything up to here, and you can see the path coming now, anything up to there is going to be off limits, shall we say. Enough said. So if we've done that, we may as well increase the oh no, I don't want to replace it. I don't even want a gate either. Why are you giving me the gate? There. So we can get rid of this fence. Put a bit more tree in there, and we're smoking. So yeah, anything up to that concrete area, you're not going to want to know about it. Let's put it like that. So my Apatosaur's ready. They're not quite ready, but over here, let's release Myosaura. A beautiful Myosaura, I should say. She may look ugly at times, but my God, she's a beauty. I absolutely agree. I don't know what we're agreeing on, but I absolutely agree. Yeah, she's off looking for water. You'll have some friends in a minute. Right, Apatosaurus is ready. I do believe. Now, one thing they are going to need as well, they are going to need their feeder. So, enclosures. And now they're going to have this. So if we put one over here, one down here, and I would say one here, underneath the monorail. There. Look at this big unit. And that's not even my big one! It's a unit, but it's not a big one. It's like a slow, very slow. How's Myosaurus doing? That's number 4 coming out. Content, that's perfect. So if that's all 4 out and they're content, we're happy to carry on. Right, so the next one should be Mutaburosaurus. I'm hoping anyway. Or shall we just go straight to Parasaurolophus? Yeah, we'll go straight to Parasaurolophus. Ooh, hello. Restaurant people are happy. Arcade people are happy. Everybody's happy. Happy Park means happy Ian. I just remembered I haven't put a gate in here. Where am I going to put this gate? I'm going to put this gate somewhere where I'm not able to put it. That's where I'm going to put it. There. There you go. How are you guys over here doing? Yeah, you're picking up. Right, now that the apatosaurs are out, how are the apatosaurs doing? Perfect. Right, we can get the next ones in. And it's going to be the big Brachiosaurus, wherever she is. There she is. We'll get Camarasaurus next as well. Still trying to figure out what to do over in this area. Because look at that, that's a big space to use. And then we got all this for other things, shall we say. Oh dear. People are going to be looking at it and think, the fuck? Hello mate, how you doing? How you doing too? Hey? You alright? How you doing? You just... You know how you walk around sometimes, you just kick the floor, put hands in the pockets and all that? That's what he's doing. Like, what is the meaning of life? Get the Parasaurolophus out. Now while we do that, we got to keep an eye on where are our friends? Here they are. Look all down here. This is what I was after. See, you have the Myosaurs are all here. You got where's Coryphosaurus is here. They are happy, and that's what they like. He's off running down here. Follow that Parasaurolophus. He's going to have friends coming. Never did see how they all like... they're all here in the... So yeah, you got plenty of wetland, forest and grassland. That's fine. Coryphosaurus, what do you say? You got plenty of grassland, forest and wetland. You're good. And Parasaurolophus, what are you saying? You're not saying much because you're very lonely. But that's fine because here comes another one, look, that almost ran over my gyrosphere. They're a mad bunch, these lot. Our apatosaurs are happy. Brachiosaurs are on the go. How are we all doing over here? We all good? We all good? And Montosaurus is fine over here. He can live on his own. He's alright. There's Ankylosaurus. There's my Triceratops, my Struthiomimus, my Gallimimus, my Archaeonephrimimus. I'm sure there's another dinosaur that can live on its own. But I think because the Ankylosaurus here, yeah, we're getting close to the population for the Ankylosaurus. We can't put much in there. So we may have to ask Chasma... Oh no, we're getting close with Chasmosaurus as well. What about the Styx? They're alright. And you guys, I think, are pretty full in here as well. And Pentaceratops and... Where's the other guys? Here they are, the Pachycephalosauruses. Yeah, they're getting pretty close. I'm sure there's another dinosaur that can live on its own and that can stick it in these facilities over here. So where's my Parasaurolophus? See that now? Look at this. It's like a convention down here. I'll have to get my ranger station to come and take a picture of them all while they're down here. Right, what's next? it's going to be Sidsaurus. And then it'll be Muttaburrasaurus, and we're laughing, because that's this area done. Perfect. We're at a just over, smidge over 3-star facility with the Ayla Nublar at the moment. It's looking good, and now I've got another InGen database. What for? More? Are you giving me more? That's very nice of you. I don't know what you gave me, but you gave me something. And again, you gave me something. I don't know what you gave me. So all the digs, we haven't got all the paleontology yet either. We're still missing a couple of paleontology things. So I suppose we can do that. Got all the genes, it's just locations. Why haven't we got all the locations? Oh yeah, that's because these are locations. So what's that likely to be? Dilophosaur, Gallimimus Valley. Could be anything, that one. And this one down here, Mosasaur Raptor Training Facility. Could be a raptor enclosure, I think. We'll have a look at into that later. But those are coming on nicely. How's the Brachiosaurs doing? They're nearly done as well. All good. All good in the hood. Sweet. I will put in some stuff to make the park look a bit more prettier. At the moment it just looks like a park. But it's all looking very good actually. You know what? We could send them out. Can we upgrade with research speed and costs? Yeah, we don't need that. Fossil center we can do with extractions. No, not really. I think the one we're going for is this, because yeah, here we go. Dig yield. If we go for yield over here and we just send them out, we can try and really empty out these sites here, because cannot activate on Ayla Nublar. That's very nice. Thank you very much. I'm glad you told me that and wasted my time. Right, Brachiosaurus. Look at this unit. Here's your winner. I mean, this thing's an absolute unit. I mean, that guy's a monster. Look at the size of him. And he's gonna love it in this area. I guarantee if the Apatosaurs love it, he's gonna love it even more.
We are pleased to welcome a Brachiosaur.
In fact, you only need a couple of these Brachiosaurs, but we're gonna get a few in here on the go. Yeah, I think our remaining in fact, who are our remaining? If we bring all the dinosaurs ready to release in Lab 6. So these are the Syntosaurs. We can let them go. And get up close with this guy. Here he is. He's a winner. I absolutely agree. Nothing more to be said there, is there? Apparently he doesn't think the population... Oh, there you go. What the fuck? He didn't think the population was very big. But he's happy enough. He's content. There you go, look. It really is a convention down this area. Look here, we got everyone's down here. We got a couple in the water having a good water fight. They'll probably be spitting water. You know, you sit in the bath and you drink a bit of the bath water and you go thinking you were a fish when you were younger. Look at it, it's a fight down here. It's a full-on fight. It's like, get out of here. Here's another one. He's coming to join the party. He's got a friend coming as well, yeah. I agree with it. Alright, mate, how you doing? Don't get too close to the camera, you'll scare the viewers. Alright, back over into this area. Has the big unit come out yet? Yeah, all the big units have come out now. So there we go. That's Brachiosaurus. We'll get next Dippy on the go. Oh no, it's not. It's Camarasaurus next, isn't it? Yeah, it's Camarasaurus. If actually no, it's Dippy next. It's my mate Dippy. We don't need incubation speed. If we go incubation speed, then incubation speed on that. So is that the fourth and last Syntosaurus out? Yes, it is, and they're happy now. Perfect. So we will go for Muttaburrasaurus. I do believe, though, she's the problem one in this area. I also think she's the last one as well. Because what else we got? We've got Torosaurus to come out, Styracosaurus, Sinceratops, Sauropelta, Nodosaurus, Polycanthus. We're working on the Mamenchisaurus. My God, we're not going to have enough room. We're not going to have enough room. Gigantospinosaurus, Hyungosaurus, Kentrosaurus has got to come out yet. Droserax has got to come out yet. Although I might stick Droserax in with something else. Crichtonosaurus, Chunkingosaurus. I think that's it then, isn't it? Yeah. So we've still got loads of plant eaters to come out yet. But that's all the Hadrosaur. Nah, I want to get Muttaburrasaurus in here, but I think it might be too full with Muttaburrasaurus coming in. Maybe not. Syntosaurus is a fine. Coryphosaurus fine. Parasaurolophus fine. That's Coryphosaurus. Where's Myosaura? They're over here. They're fine too. A gyrosphere, I think, is knackered. Yeah, let's go. Muttaburrasaurus. It is a Hadrosaur. I think, though, you need 5 of them. We'll soon see. But anyway, what we are going to do with this area here, I think we're going to put a few more enclosures in here. But it's going to be for the ones we've not done yet. So that's something we can do. That's getting on over this way, isn't it? So we may have to put in another power station over in this area to help us out a bit. But that area for what we've got to put in, I don't fancy it. Unless we go 3 enclosures. Because there is, and let's be honest, there is a lot of dinosaurs that have still got to come out yet. And I'm sure some of them could live on their own. We'll have to check. But then we got all that expanse to use for a few friends. Oh dear. In fact, yeah, if we get an enclosure over here, that would look good. Then yeah. Ian's thinking now. We could make this work. It's going to take a lot of planning, but we can make it work. I can promise we can get all these herbivores that we've not got in yet. We can get them in here. We're just going to make it work somehow. So if we take all the trees away over here, we can then see what we've got to play with. We do our bit for Greenpeace over here. Not necessarily a good thing, but we're Greenpeace's #1. We're really not. There we go. And then that's Diplodocus. We'll get on to you in a minute, mate. Building. I like how it says build. It's a sandbox level. I like how it says building costs, and it's costing us nothing. Right then. You thought Brachiosaurus was a unit. Here's a bigger unit. Look at the size of this guy. I should actually show you the view from up here. Show the view. Look at that. What's this guy doing? Who's this guy in the middle here? He's like chilling. He's like, I'm good. Hanging here with my homies and all that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Diplodocus to the park.
Headset disconnected. Well, it's quite obviously not, because I've not got a headset on. Thank you. Is this the one that needs 5?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome.
Oh no, this is the horrible one. But it looks like it does need 5. Wow. Okay. This could backfire. We'll get another one on standby. I agree. I don't know what I'm agreeing to, but I'm agreeing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Diplodocus to the park.
Yeah, this is not gonna work. Should have put them in their own enclosure, Ian. Never mind. If we have to put them all down, we'll put them all down. Meanwhile, Diplodocuses are coming out thick and fast. We only need a couple of them.
We are pleased to welcome.
So next up for the big units, I have not released a Mamenchisaurus yet. That is going to be next. And then it'll be Camarasaurus. Meanwhile, over in what could prove to be a bit of a cluster you-know-what,
Pleased to welcome the Diplodocus to the park.
that 4th Muttaburrasaurus could push it over the edge. Oh, yes it will. Right. No problem. What we can do is get rid of a Coryphosaurus here, right. Time to call on the A-Team. You.
Adding to the list.
No, get rid of a Coryphosaurus. Muttaburrasaurus is fine. Syntosaurus is fine. Parasaurolophus is fine. And Myosaur's fine. So we've got to get rid of a Coryphosaurus to make way for this fifth Muttaburrasaurus. We may even need a sixth. I don't know. But I'm just looking at this area here. And this area isn't very big. And that's what's worrying me at the moment. The fact that this area is not very big. I mean, if I could put a large power station over here... No, I can't, can I? So I've kind of buggered that, haven't I? Has he KO'd him already? Yes, he did. I'm about to sell him. There's Syntosaurus. Where's the Coryphosaurus? So they're alright. Yeah, they're fine. In fact, if I wanted to, I could get rid of another one. But we'll have to see what happens here with this Muttaburrasaurus. So release Muttaburrasaurus number 5. This is going to get a bit interesting now, we'll say. Okay. Does that make you socially happy or not? No, they need one more! Ah! But the good news is I think Coryphosaurus only needs a couple. There's the Syntosauruses. Oh, there's a Coryphosaurus over here. There they are. I can get rid of one Coryphosaurus. Thankfully. Give it you. Coryphosaurus only needs a couple. Wow, I didn't realise we're up at 580 there. How's my Mamenchisaurus going? Oh, I need a third one, don't I? Where's my Muttaburrasaurus? There they are. Ow. Going with the transport teams. I hope this works.
Picking up asset.
Where's Coryphosaurus? There they are. Panicking. Looks like she'll be fine. So, looks like she'll be fine. We need to get the Myosaurus sorted ASAP. So, what can we do? Well, I think actually we could make... Yeah, I think I've got ideas. I've got ideas here. What we can do. Apparently, we need the outage, do we?
Transportation underway.
Can I change it to... outage protection? Yeah. We can do that. And that large power station's fine. Now where's my Coryphosaurus? I've lost my Coryphosaurus. There they are. So yeah, they're fine. 2 of them can live in there. That's good. So now the 6th Mutaburosaurus. Ooh, this thing's a pain in the rear end. Why did I even agree to have it in the park? Mention me. Hello. Hello, what's he mentioning me for? What have I done? Finally, content. So finally, the Mutaburosauruses are fine. Thank God. And you can see their content level is now starting to go up. Whereas in the 60s before, now it's in the areas we need it. So, good. Right. We can concentrate on this area now. But we're going to wait for that other Mamenchisaurus there. And then I think all we got to release is Camarasaurus. And go back over here and check, because this one's empty. I'm not going to incubate it, don't worry. Mamenchisaurus. Yeah, I think it's just the Camarasaurus. And that would be all the sauropods in the same area. Which would mean then, all we have to release in this middle area is the Chunkingosaurus, the Droserax, Gigantospinosaurus, Hyungosaurus, Kentrosaurus, Stegosaurus, and they need loads. You need loads of Stegosauri. Let me assure you. What else? Nodosaurus, Polycanthus, Sauropelta, Sinoceratops, the Stegosaurus, Torosaurus, Styracosaurus, and that's it. The rest are that. So we're going to need a biggish enclosure for the Stegosaurus, because you need at least 8. At least. And then the rest have really got to fight for space. Yeah. I mean, you look at it from up here and it looks big, but it really isn't. I may take space away from up here, because we've got loads of big meat eaters. In fact, I might even sort their enclosures out. Sorry I went quiet then for a second. I've got a bit of an issue going on here. How's Dippy? Dippy's fine. Apatosaurus is fine. Apatosaurus at the moment is the one we've got to watch out for. The Brachiosaurs have disappeared over here. Oh, missing forest, right. Okay, we can sort you out there then. Missing forest. How's that for you, mate? Oh no, still missing forest. Wow, okay. I didn't even notice that. Try that, otherwise they're going to start escaping. There we go, better. Sometimes you got to put a bit more to get a bit less. Right then, the Momentisauruses are ready. Look at this big unit. Look at the size of him! Jesus Christ! Oh, and the sunlight catches him just right. Now please don't say you need 5 million of you. Look at the size of him. People will be able to get out the monorail and touch his neck.
We are pleased to welcome a Momentisauruses.
Oh, we don't need many of him. We only need 2, I think. So that's good. That's one less. So we got 2 of them. Can I discard him? No. Oh dear. You know that 3rd one? Well, we didn't really need it. I think we're going to have to take in the hatchery capacity just to get Camarasaurus in. So if we get Camarasaurus on the go now, and then we can call it an episode while I figure out how on earth we're gonna get around this. I cannot believe the size of this Momentisaurusus. That is a monolith. I mean, look, I'm pulling this out as far as it'll go, and it won't even fit the whole thing in it. Look at that thing. That is a weight. That is a unit. And he's off to go and bury himself in the trees. Dear me. Did I get... Oh, yeah, there we go. I got something here. Location. Docks. I didn't even know that. There we go. How's my park doing? So you can see now from the rating we're just under 4 stars. We got the target of the unique species. We've got 52 dinosaurs in the park with a great variety and a great welfare. The facilities is 5 stars already. We've got great safety, great capacity and great satisfaction. So it's all looking pretty good, I'd say. I mean, you got we got clothes shop here. If we just up that one there, and do we need to do that one? No. Okay, that's good. Keep it all simple, and we're good and golden. Which just brings me back to this area. Now, like I said, I will have a go through so we can look and see how many we need of each. Because then I can sort of plan in area as well. We can sort of plan. If I have to borrow space from this area, I will borrow space from this area. I will not give 2 craps about that. Because you guys think we've got, if we use this area again, we've got Allosaurus, Baryonyx can live on its own, Ceratosaurus, Carnotaurus, Deinonychus is a pack one, so is Dilophosaurus. Although to be fair, you could probably put the Deinonychus in with the big herbivores, because they'll get along very nicely. Gigantosaurus. These two guys here, the Indominus Rex and the Indoraptor, they need it. Majungasaurus, Metrocanthosaurus, and then I think the Spinosaurus, and then I think it's the T-Rex and the Velociraptor, and they live in a pack. And I've just lost my charger, but I probably don't need it. So we're on our way to getting 48 out of 48. We're just... we can release it if we want, but we don't have to. Can we? Do we need to? Let's have a look. Oh, we can release it. Yeah, let's release it. What harm can it do? Can't do much harm releasing a third Mamenchisaurus. Everything is doing well. Restaurants, does it 74? Yeah, close. I will consider going around, and some of these can be proper areas. So we've got, like I said, this area can sell one thing. This area can sell a different thing, and then this area can sell a different thing, and then perhaps this one can sell one of the third ones in that area. You get my drift? This area seems to be doing very well, I must say. They love the Hadrosaurs down here. I love the Hadrosaurs. I mean, you look at that. If I go in the sky view, actually, if I go in the sky view, what about the gyro station? How many is the gyro station? That's fine. If I go in the sky view, if you looked at that, you'd think that was something else surreal. You wouldn't think you were in a park. You'd probably think you were 60, 70, 90 million years in the past, seeing all them down there. That just looks beautiful. Gyro station is not seeing as many. We've got it. We've got the value tour. If we go more, I want more gyrospheres. I want 10. What's the value tour? I don't want to sell the value tour. What's the, can I have the deluxe tour? And we'll sell it for $30. So there you go. That should get people crawling in over there. Unfortunately, seems that... Oh, no, there you go. We don't need that many staff. And my Camarasaurus is almost ready, yes. So we can release these guys, and then we'll be calling it an episode. And I'm going to then go off and figure out what the hell we're going to do with this middle area. Because I am... So, Camarasaurus. Dump. Definitely release 2. It's not as big as the Mamenchisaurus, but it's certainly a big old unit. These are... It's the ugliest of the lot, I know that. Looks like me. It's like me when I see chocolate.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Camarasaurus to the party.
Yeah, you only need 2 of them, but we'll release the third one. We're happy with releasing the third. And there we go. See, like I said, you've got the sauropod enclosure down here. with the Apatosaurus, the Diplodocus, the Brachiosaurus. So they're all perfectly content to live with each other in perfect harmony. Never the twain shall meet. I could probably stick a bit more forest in here, can I? Yes, probably could. Except what I've done is I've put one of the feeders in there. So if I take that feeder away and bring it out here. I didn't even realise I had done that. There you go. Badoof. Viewing gallery. You got people in and out. I mean, look at that. Is that not just a picture right there? They're coming in. Hello, mate. What are you staring at? I will come over there and I'll whoop you. Camarasaurus are all out now. Perfect. Everyone's living in harmony. What more can be said? I want to see this view. Look at that. Look how tall this is, and he's almost touching. He could walk over me, and I go, "Hello, how you doing?" So yeah, that's that area done with. So we're going to end it here then. Well, we've still got some of our sanity left. So when we come back, we're going to go away. We're going to figure out what the hell we're going to do with this area here. Well, we know what we're going to do. We just need to figure out how on earth we're going to get it done. Because, trust me when I say, it's going to take a bit of figuring out. So we will save it. It's already saved it, actually. So we'll just do the same thing. We'll save it. Thank you very much. And like I said, it is a sandbox level. So it is a bit of fun. But that's what this is. We're creating our ultimate park for the cost of nothing. And then we can move on to the next DLC, which is going to be the... Well, you should already know by now. I think I've already said it already. So we'll just leave you with this view again from Hadrosaur Corner. Of all the Hadrosaurs down in the bottom there. Enjoying life. And we shall say thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed that. Feel free to leave any comments, likes. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. We'll all get on. We'll have some fun. That's what this is all about. We got to get this area sorted, so we'll sort that out as we replenish the feeders. Can't add any more tasks to that list. Why not? Because you can't. That's why. So that's all I'm done, and then I can do those there. And in the meantime, he's resupplying. Where's my ranger number 2? He's right here. He's coming to sort. I might just do this myself, actually, because knowing him, he'll. So let's just see him medicate the Chasmosaurus. While he's wading through the water.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
There we go, that's that disease controlled. We'll see you all later. Save it again. So I can say thank you all for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. And until there probably won't be one next week, because I've got a trip out that I'll be doing Well, actually, I've got a couple of trips. I'm going to pop see a few people over the weekend, and then I'm going down to London on the Saturday, staying overnight in Birmingham on the Friday. So I may not get to do any live stream. There may be one live stream on Train Sim World, but that's probably about it. And speaking of Train Sim World, if you come back in about 15-25 minutes, we'll be doing a live stream on that. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and we shall see you all next time.